For every popular branded product, there is an abundance of knockoffs. In particular, we could consider a Mac product. No, not McDonald's, McDonough, Al Donald, or whatever this is. The first of Frontier's series of Planet Coaster 2 deep dives introduced us to Big M's. It's the Big Mac, along with a whole collection of hilarious ride manufacturer parodies. These could all be seen within the UI's Coaster tab, and they're actually really clever choices, with the conception of their wording to be explained later in this video. But let's hope that this all actually means something, and adds some substantive value to the game. Yes, it's a very endearing decision to balance realism and goofiness. I love it, but this lore is only game changing if there's a consideration for factors such as the varying costs that installation may incur, and maintenance, discount deals for agreeing to more than one purchase, forming a relationship with the manufacturer, or even varying expertise levels among mechanics as they prolong the life of your investment. Comment below how you think this acknowledgement of ride manufacturers should impact the game. Alright, time to identify these rip-off real-life counterparts, and consider which of their real-life rides could be arriving to Planet Coaster 2. And to accompany them, these wonderful logo mock-ups by SP Ridley. Thank you so much for your permission to showcase them. Mac's boisterous existence within the rollercoaster manufacturing landscape is granted the appropriate title of Big M's, and paired with the ride model described as Splash Coaster. This is likely to be a Mac water coaster, presented in the original game as Cascade, but it could certainly be a Power or Super Splash model. Branching out from water rides, the Mac Big Dipper and Extreme Spinner are also highly desired to become a Big M product in the sequel. It's opposite day for Liechtenstein-based Intamin amusement rides, with the introduction of Automax, a play on words where in is out and min is max. The ride model, named Sit Down 4-seater, has already been shown in Planet Coaster 2 footage, and identifiable as the older Invincible model from Planet Coaster 1. That's a steel Giga Coaster, like Millennium Force at Cedar Point. There's been countless calls from the community to add an Intamin prefab Woody, and maybe an Intamin Blitz multi-launch, so hopefully these models will find themselves falling under the new Automax's ride lineup. My personal favourite, Valais and Nidwalden, which are both cantons in Switzerland, and a reference to the location of, you guessed it, Bolliger and Mabillard, or B&M's headquarters. There's also of course the factor of having the same formatted and rhyming name. The ride types seen so far, the Flawless and Flying, are known to Planet Coaster 1 as the Werewolf and Stingray rides, with the Wave already shown in footage for Planet Coaster 2, that's the B&M Surf Coaster. From comments on my videos, I know that many players are especially hoping that the inspiration continues with highly desired staggered B&M hyperseats. Great Coasters International will be known as Grand Coasters Worldwide, GCI becoming GCW. The Millennium Flyer trains have been showcased up close and carried over from the previous Nala model. Hopefully we get the more accessible and junior Mini-Lennium trains, along with the Infinity Flyers, to swap out on the same track. Sticking with those beautiful woodies, but a much more difficult parody to identify, Kingdom Isle. The name is most likely referencing Philadelphia Toboggan Coasters, or PTC, but the connection is found more specifically with the coaster constructed by them, the Beast at Kings Island, and from there you can understand the play on words. 2x3 PTC trains were included on the ride named the Monster. We found that ride in Planet Coaster 1, once again paying homage to the Beast. Many players are hoping for the ability to have 2-bench PTC trains, instead of being locked to 3. Murphy & Son is Mara Rides. This reworks the company's former name, Marasong. When the original founder, Frederick Mara, passed, he left the company to his 2 sons. The Star Loop is very likely to be a Sky Loop. We've seen this in action, and it looks to be a very healthy upgrade to the Power Up model in Planet Coaster 1. Hopefully we see their Spike Coaster model. I had the opportunity to experience Desmo Race in Italy, and whilst there was nothing really to write home about other than a persistent rattle, the duelling element would be most enjoyable in Planet Coaster 2. I really want to hear your best rip-offs and parodies of the remaining big hitter manufacturers. Be sure to comment those below. Vomit Coma and Stony Hill Construction are probably a little too far, but I thank you for watching and I really hope that you had some fun, and if so, please consider subscribing for more videos just like this one.